One thing that we know with absolute certainty in SBR exam is that ethics is going to be tested. And I know that even today, ethics is one of the very hard topics, or at least very vague topics for people. Now, for you to score marks, you can't say that something breaches the code of ethics. You need to be specific. You need to take the bit from the scenario. We need to have the keyword there. Then we need to say what is the ethical principle that is breached, and we need to give the definition to this principle. And important thing to notice is that the same action can be explained differently, and should be. So imagine that we have a scenario where, let's say, a CFO hasn't recorded liability and recorded equity instead. So that was in breach of IS 32. What we can say that it can be that the CFO knowingly recorded liability instead of equity for the gearing to look better. Knowingly recorded equity instead of liability for the gearing to look better. And what would that be? That would be the breach of objectivity principle, which means not to allow bias. Or alternatively, you could have said, maybe CFO was not aware of IS 32 requirements. This means that they are in breach of professional competence principle, which means to know IFRS standards. So see, as easy as that. So the job for you to do now is to learn the definitions and learn the key words. So if we write the keyword knowingly, then this would be about objectivity. If the keyword is didn't know, then this would be about professional competence. And I hope this helps.